Hey everybody, this was supposed to be book review on my other channel, my exclusively Christian channel, but it's on this channel because after waiting for 2.5 months for this book to be a Christmas present from a friend, and this book, Reverse Sermon by the brilliant Dr. Michael S. Heiser, this book has arrived, and I don't have editing software or an editing program so that I can put the opening of the envelope at the beginning of this video, but I'll just skip over that. And I'm making this video about this because, as I said, it has nothing to do with Dr. Heiser or the publishing company or anything like that. This has to do with Amazon.ca. I became a Christian 19 months ago, and in the last 18 months, I have either ordered with a gift card or I've been given, someone else has ordered a book for me. I've received 9 Christian books in the last 18 months from Amazon.ca, and each one is delivered to Alberta. So I figure maybe there's a common warehouse, I don't know, but 9 out of 9 Christian books have arrived badly damaged. And I think it stinks. Well, and I should also mention that the books, some of them also don't smell very good. And I am hesitant to return books to Amazon because they will put up with people, with customers returning a certain amount of things until they say we're not going to accept you as a customer anymore, and they just close your account and say you're not welcome. And it's really, really hard to get into any local bookstores here in Edmonton, especially in the winter, because they don't hire anybody to maintain the parking lots or the sidewalks, so they're very slippery, lots of snow. And I use a quad cane, so yeah, there's a mobility issue, but also because the bookstores, even the really big ones, will not allow anybody in for the last 2 years who can't or won't wear a mask. Even if you have an exemption, they don't want to hear it. And over the last year, you're also supposed to provide confidential medical information to them. And it's nobody's legal right to know anyone else's medical information. It's private. And it's protected. So anyway, these books have come from Amazon. 9 out of 9 have been damaged. And I should mention that between people I know personally and me, over the last 18 months, we've received over 30 non-Christian books, and 2 of them have been damaged. So that's 2 out of over 30 versus 9 out of 9. And I've asked Amazon to look into this, and they just don't. They get back to me with an email that proves to me that they didn't read my email, or they don't get back to me at all. So I'd like people to know that if they order Christian books, especially if they're coming to Alberta, that this is probably a good possibility that this is what you're going to get. I don't know why somebody or several somebodies would do this. I mean, the spine is fine, and this is supposed to be a new book. The cover was a lot more bent when I took it out of the envelope, but I've managed to flatten it out. It's supposed to be a new book. And I don't know what people, someone or several someones have done to these books, and I'm not sure I want to know. But I really think this stinks. I think it's really nasty. And the rest of the book seems okay. It doesn't have grit and dirt in it like one of the Bibles that I got a few months ago. That was really filthy. It looked like somebody had thrown it on the ground, stomped on it, and kicked it across the floor. Anyway, this one does not look like that. It just has, I don't know what kind of damage to it. It's dry, and it was supposed to be on back order for the last, 2.5 months. So I don't think it's been sitting in a warehouse somewhere. I'm going to leave it overnight and leave it to air out and see if it smells any better. As I said, I don't want to return things to Amazon because they'll only put up with it for so long. But I also don't like getting damaged items. And just the coincidence that 9 out of 9 Christian books delivered to Alberta are damaged, I think that should be looked into. And I want anybody else to know who receives damaged books from Amazon that are Christian books, you are not alone. And it does feel pretty personal. Anyway, thanks for watching. And I look forward to, at some point, being able to read this book and putting a review of it on my other channel. Bye.